Meanwhile, two boundary communities in Cross River and Ebonyi states who share common cultures have chosen the path of peace after various efforts made to find a lasting solution to decades of disagreements. A Ray community in Cross River State and a Kolieda community in Afikpo, Ebonyi State have suffered an age-long dispute that has claimed many lives and property. At least 5,000 people from both communities are still displaced and properties worth millions of naira destroyed from recent clashes. At the center of the incessant conflict is the ownership of a farm settlement on the boundary of the two communities. To put an end to the prolonged crisis, leaders from both communities meet in Itigidi Abi local government area of Cross River State to resolve their differences. Spokespersons of both communities are excited about the development and promise to ensure that peace reigns.
Everybody knows that nothing good comes out of war than destruction. We have to advise our people always to dialogue with other people who have problems with them to avoid problem of war and the rest of those things. Like I've said already, if the people need our land, let them come to us and negotiate with us. We will give them the land. We will give them what they do not have, and they give us what they have in exchange of that, not by force. It's like somebody collecting something from a child. Definitely the child will cry. What does not belong to you, you can't collect it by force. So I always advise my people to take everything calmly and negotiate with the people, provided they recognize that we are the owner of the land.
We initiated this peace move. We did write to them and asking them that enough is enough, we won't continue waiting until the worst will happen. And that is why when they replied us and suggested, we had earlier suggested that they come to our state, they replied to say, if they will respond to this, it has to be in Cross River. We said, okay, as elders, look at us, we are no children. We said, okay, no problem, because we are all out for peace. We are going to go to wherever they want us to go. And that's why we are here in Itigiri today. So the bottom line is that we want to strike a peace. We want to make sure that our sons in Eda, and precisely Ekol in Eda, are in peace with their immediate neighbors, which I had already said that had a fluid boundary. If you go to the places in question today, you wouldn't even know that. And if you look at all of us, you see we are looking alike. Traditional, we have the same thing in common with Ray people. You will not know if all of us goes out there and they tell you all of us are not from Eda, you will not know that or take it to be fact. Or I will go out and to tell you some of us are not from Ray. You will not believe it. So what it means is that we've been identical brothers. It is only what happened at the Tower of Babel is what divided us. You know, so we still want to reunite. We still want to reactivate. We still want to go back to our original relationship. Where Ere people comes to farm in Eda, and other people goes to farm in Ere. Other people comes to Ere market, and Ere people also attends our market. That's exactly what it has been.
The chairman of Biase Council area is mindful about the development, which will result in a peaceful coexistence of both communities.
And then as a government, we have come in now to begin to discuss with the people. It's something we have been doing for quite some time now, but it's been a bit difficult. You know, so many people have been injured, some have been killed. As far as that land is concerned, it has been a long pending issue concerning that land. There should be peace. It's something that the government had gone into. They have even raised a committee on it. At some point, there were disagreements at some point. So, but today, by themselves, they have come out. They want peace. They need us to discuss peace, and that's what we are doing today. Sincerely, war can never develop a people. For instance, let me use myself as an example. I come from Ere as a clan. And my village is Ipene. So my village is at war amongst themselves. And there are so many destructions. People are not, I don't have a house as I speak in my community. And it's a slap on my person. So that's why I can go any lengths by the grace of God to make sure there is peace in those communities where there is crisis, because peace is the only answer. Government, I have always been speaking to my people that government does not give peace. Government maintains peace. So if the people themselves can abreast peace, the government then will maintain peace for them. And that is what I stand for.
The progress made here towards restoring peace is encouraging, as representatives agree to further engage those they represent on the issues discussed before a resolution is reached. With both parties agreeing to peace, the expectation would not fall short of positive responses when another meeting will be reconvened at a time not long from now.